Hello, my name is Katusha and your sex and relationship coach. Today we're talking about super important subject today, how to raise your testosterone levels naturally. And if you're new here, please consider to subscribe and like it, and let's dive in. Number one, lose weight. Yes, the thing with the weight is that testosterone converts into estrogen in fatty tissue. And the more fat you have, the higher the conversion. Obesity decreases testicular function. You can't be too lean either. When you're too lean, like you look at those actors who play gods like Brad Pitt and Alexander Skarsgård in Tarzan, and you look at the bodies and they look amazing. But those actors, they suffered to look like that. And once they finish filming it, they say themselves, "Ooh, I fell off the wagon hard," because it's actually unhealthy to be that lean, to have that rug body. Those are for performances. They have a higher purpose. But on average, men should have from about 10 to 20% of body fat. That is a healthy amount. So not too much, not too little. Number two, exercise. And we are talking about pumping iron here. We're talking about lifting those weights, doing those push-ups, building muscle mass. Muscle mass equals more testosterone. So they did this study. They took a bunch of obese men. The first group they put on the diet, and then the second group, they did not make them diet, but they made them work out and pump that iron, lift weights. So after some time, the first group lost weight, but their testosterone levels, when they measured them, were much lower than the second group. Second group didn't necessarily lose weight, but their testosterone levels were high, right? Pumping iron is very important. Number three, relaxation. When we are stressed, our bodies produce cortisol. And when our bodies produce cortisol, it does not produce testosterone. It's either cortisol or testosterone. So in order for your body to produce testosterone, no cortisol is allowed, meaning relaxation, meditation. Number four, sleep. The quantity, 7 to 8 hours, and the quality of sleep. So make that room really dark. Get those shades to block the early morning light from coming into your room. Lower the temperature, let that fresh air in, and recharge. Number five, healthy diets, and particularly foods that are rich in zinc, grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, eggs, all of those good things that will make you very, very strong. Number six, vitamin D. Now we get it from the sun, but since we all want to look younger these days, we put that sunblock. We do not get enough sunlight in our bodies. So another study has been done, and they took a bunch of men and they were giving them 3,000 IUs of vitamin D each day. And by the end of the year, they measured their testosterone levels, and they were 25% higher than they were a year ago. Number seven, alcohol. Study after study after study showed that alcohol decreases levels of testosterone. I want testosterone. I personally don't date a man who drinks a lot or who absolutely relies on a drink to unwind himself at the end of the night. There are other ways to unwind, and for one of them, you need to have a lot of testosterone. This brings us to my favorite, number eight, have lots of sex. Good quality sex, meaningful sex. So they did another study. They took a bunch of couples and they kindly asked them to make love for 11 nights. And then after they were done, they measured their levels of testosterone in their saliva, and they were high. And then when they did not have sex, their testosterone levels, both in fact in women and men, went down. So it made them think that it's actually not the testosterone that increases sexual desire, but actually having sex increases testosterone. That is it for today. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you in my next video.